for the day 21 event, which should be coming up in a few hours. Let's see, I am equipped with a few hundred shotgun shells. I got 99 7.62s, and I've got all these spikes and stuff. I should probably take that mess down, although I also want to be ready to throw something like that in place and get out in a hurry if I need to. But I will go ahead and pull these. Ideally not while standing on them. And I realized that I probably could just go back to my cave and sit out the day 21 events there, because it's very likely that nothing's going to spawn that close into a player. Well, I shouldn't say that because, hey, it happens. But if nothing else, I want to see how this place fares through the day 21 event. So, let's see. I think I'm going to cook me up some pork. Oh, that's right. I don't have a cooking pot or grill here anymore. Oh, that's all right. That's fine. I will char me some pork. In fact, I'll char all of it. Why not? All right. I'll be hanging out here, waiting for the events of day 21 to start. Well, here it is, just a few minutes after midnight, and while there's been a few random stragglers through the day, or through the evening, whatever, there hasn't been very much going on yet. Of course, it's just after midnight, so should be something going on. I did see, no, I didn't see it. I heard a foghorn-like sound just a minute or two ago, right at midnight, when that pretty much signals they're running and stuff should be going down. Yeah. All right. Although it's interesting, usually, well, on day 14 there was plenty of zombies around here by this time. And right now, I'm not seeing any. Very curious. But I guess I'll just hang out through the night here. See what shows up. Very curious indeed that nobody seems to be interested in tonight's party. I suppose I could carry the charred pork on my belt and see if that would attract anybody, but that strikes me as not exactly a wise way to do things. And I wanted to do the day 21 event here so that, well, mostly because there really isn't any other place to do it unless I just hang out in a cave, and that's not going to be any fun. Not really, I don't suppose. Then again, hanging out in a cave, especially in that particular cave, strikes me as a great way to get some mining done on Horde Day. Assuming they don't burrow down from the surface, from up in the hub city above. Alright. I'm going to cut out until something happens. Okay, from somewhere in that direction, I think, I keep occasionally hearing the sound of dogs yipping. And this is the kind of dog sounds that a dog will make when it's been hurt or attacked. So maybe, I suppose, there's a bear out there that's encountered some dogs, although I don't hear the bear. And I've noticed that when bears are around, you hear them from very far away, and they sound like they're right on top of you. No doubt this is deliberate, but weird. This has so far been the most uneventful 7th day that I have even heard of. 3:30 a.m. They've been running since midnight. It is day 21 and midnight day 21, or midnight day 14, midnight whatever 7th day is when the 7-day horde spawns. And they're not. They're not at all. Which makes me think I might be in for some real trouble come day 28. Well, how about that? They're late, but there they are. Good grief, I better aim better than that. Of course, my next question is that it? I've seen a lot of 7 Days to Die video, and I've never seen a day 7 horde that small. But it's almost 5 a.m. It is 5 a.m. in fact. And that's it. That is the only guests to arrive at this party since midnight. Or before midnight, actually. Most peculiar. Well, I'm going to go back to waiting until either something happens or it's time to go. Well, there you hear it. That was the "they're not running anymore" sound. And I still have not seen any more guests to the 7-day party. I keep thinking that's a zombie, but it's a tree or a twig or stick or something out there. And I think at this point, if nobody shows up to the party by 7 o'clock, I'm going to take my stuff and get out of here. All right. 7 o'clock. Nobody's here. It's time to abandon ship. Okay, yeah. Build my little frame bridge one last time. And this time, pull it in after me. Alright. I'm going to grab up as many of these torches as I can, too. No sense in leaving them behind. Yeah, alright. Ain't nothing like getting some bear. Okay. That was pretty good. I pretty much walked almost right up behind him. Alright. I'll catch up with you with the cave. And here we are. Woo. Sudden burst of lag. It just felt like everything locking up. Get the food stuff put away. Alright, that isn't food, but... Alright. I guess the thing to do now is to start scouting out a new location to call home. And let's see. Pop frame here. Let's pop one there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Go ahead and upgrade these. So that I can use it as something of a platform. Yeah. Alright, and I'd like to have them at least 3 blocks out. Just so that I can feel comfortable standing here. Now I can widen it out this way a bit. I keep wanting to hold shift to keep from falling off the edge. There, that's better. And now the way up, I can build along here. believe I've got some ladders around here. A few anyway. Hard metal doors. Well, I thought I had some. Where are you? I heard it fly over. Probably that way. What says the map? There it is. There I am, so it's off to my northeast. In undiscovered country, how about that? Alright. Let's take a run. Whoa. They're just running and jumping off the edge. Oh, that's too cool. The only ones I have to shoot at are the ones that are actually liable to hit or land on me. I'm not getting to loot them, but... Very interesting. Alright, let's head in an upwardly direction. What are you talking about? I can't jump in place. How the heck do you think I got here? Oh. Gore blocks that were invisible until just now. And again, it would be nice to have something a little wider than one block. All right. And just to make it easy on myself, put a torch up there to help find it. Okay, meanwhile, speaking of finding, let's go get that airdrop. Holy crap, look at this. All the zombies in the world. Alright, maybe not all of them, but quite a few in one line, one batch. And they even have some useful stuff. I'm impressed. How about you? You got anything useful? No, just a bad attitude. Alright. That's enough fun and games. Let's move on. Move along. Nothing to see here. will take that. Okay, heading out for the airdrop. Ooh, nice and steep hill. Getting back up is going to be a challenge, I can tell. But I've got a lot of frames with me, so... Wow! Talk about your cliffhangers. And this isn't the... Uh-oh. Trying to... Oh, man. Yeah, this isn't the sheer wall that came about from the chunk thing. That was really super steep elevation change. All I can say is it better be a good supply crate. Given what I'm going to have to climb back up to get back. And this is turning into desert. Oh goody. Alright, check the map real quick. Oh, I'm not even close yet. Alright. Drink a thing and eat a thing. There's the supply crate. Now where's Growly Noisy? I shot your butt off. Oh, come on. Alright, anybody else want some of this? You do? Okay. We can do that. And you. Alright, problem with having looted all these guys is now I don't have inventory space. For you on crate content. Oh, that's okay. Paper, I can get more of easy. I can drop the cloth. And I can not loot the rest of these unless they're nurses with stuff I need. Alright. I can get jars too. Push come to shove, I can get rid of the lead. Alright, medical kits, antibiotics, SMG barrel, pills, and a schematic I already have. Alright, time to head back. Definitely it was worth getting. Don't care. By all means, worth getting. And a bit of desert nearby is a good thing. Because there are times when desert terrain can be actually much preferred over the big city. Right now, however, I'm going to concentrate on figuring out how to get back up that gigantomous hill that I came down to get over here. Said hill that is off this way, on the other side of a lot of these trees, and you can just barely see it in the distance now. I mean, I'm telling you, what the heck kind of terrain altitude level change is that, aside from catastrophic? And it's not the sheer flat vertical of one of those chunk borders on different kinds of world generation, like my cave is built into. I'm going to go around here a little bit and see if perhaps there's an easier way up. And I'm beginning to think probably not. Oh, hey there. Okay, watch out for the edge. This is the sheer drop from you know where. Alright. The only easy way up is going to be with the use of frames. You worthless so-and-so. Alright, how about there? And that's going to be how I'm going to get up there. Well, yes, it's going to be a waste of frames. Don't even say it. I already know. But given my wood supply, I think I can afford to say that I don't care. Oh. Of course, that would be true if I had brought more of my wood with me. Alright. I actually don't care as long as I can get where I'm going.
Oh, I don't think I can climb this. No, I'm not going to be able to climb it. Still got quite a ways to go, and it's kind of getting important here. It's getting late. This may turn out to be a rather expensive supply crate run. Well, I do have a shovel, so let's put it to use. All right. Almost out of there. All right, great. Let's get some of that tea going and move on. And we have no more time for various and sundry shenanigans in the city. We need to get back down to the base. Whoops. That was a wrong turn. Okay, there's where we need to go. Oh, of course. And I am going to block that opening with a frame. Put a couple of support frames there. Try to hold it. And now if they want to come run and jump off and try to get to me that way, they're welcome, because it will fall a long way to... Oh, this guy is there from earlier. Which means he survived the fall? Gore blocks sideways, sticking out of the mountain wall? Oh man, I could say something about that, but I will refrain. All right. You know, I should have... Alright. I should have left the bottom frame in place to mark where to go up at. Alright. Looks like I'm spending another night in the cave. So... I'm going to work on expanding the place a little bit, see what ores I can find, and other various and sundry such like and whatnot things, and so on. And we'll pick this up very soon with exploration to the east to find a new place to call home, unless for some crazy reason I decide to dig in here. But that, no, I don't want to do that, because I want to get away from here, find some place out this way, maybe Desert Way or something like that. Maybe I should go down there and follow this road, end up out in the desert in a way that isn't going to take me off a sheer almost cliff that I could come back from, get some kind of a base set up, because day 28 is coming. Day 21 was... well, frankly, underwhelming. But day 28 is coming, and I'm going to assume day 28 is going to kick butt, just simply because if I don't, it will. Anyway, that's it for right now. I will be recording more very soon, and we'll take this adventure eastward from here. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye.